Hi, Gary here from Mr. G Shave, back for another Wednesday straight shave with a rather special razor today. Just been delivered. I've been waiting for it for quite a while, so it's, yeah, really chuffed with it. I'll show it to you in a second. Right, so let's just introduce some hardware. The bowl I'm using today is the LifeVenture Ellipse bowl, and I've already got the soap. Already got the soap in there. Haven't used this soap in a long time, so I'm looking forward to this. The brush, and you'll see why, is the Yaqi Evil Zebra. So there we go, the Yaqi Evil Zebra. So this goes very well with the razor. And the razor is my brand new Drew Dick Damascus Steel. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Let's put my glasses on. 40 layers of Damascus steel. Ooh. Gotta try and get it so that, let's get it in close so you can see it. I don't know why it's doing that. It's not focusing for some unknown reason. There we go. That's better. Look at that. Bring it in closer. That is stunning. So, can't wait to use this. Can't wait to use it. So, that's all the hardware. I'm going to get myself ready for the shave and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. All ready for the shave. Let's wet the face down. Get plenty of water on this. The soap I'm using today I haven't used in a very long time. And it needed a lot of water. 20 sprays, so what's that? That's 2, 4, 6, 8. It's about 10 teaspoons of water. A hell of a lot of water. And the soap itself had gone a bit granular. I'll show you in a second. But yeah, so pre-shave is Proraso Red. Goes with the handle of the razor. And soap. Let's get that on. I don't put a lot of this on. I've seen people put loads, but I don't think it's needed as long as you've got a thin layer on the face of this pre-shave. And you don't actually need pre-shave, but I definitely prefer to use it when I'm using a straight razor, let alone a new straight razor to the den. So yeah, this is a lovely scent. I love this Proraso Red. I like sandalwood in general, you know, I really do. I've recently given away the leftover of my sandalwood to a friend of mine, so I've got to get another tub of that. There wasn't a lot left in it, but yeah. So onto the soap. The soap is Razorock the Stallion. I think it's a tribute to Anthony Esposito, a well-known YouTuber that does a lot of straight shaving. So hashtag the Stallion. He's also known as the Stallion. And it's a tribute to, or it's not a copy, but an homage to Aqua di Palma. And as it says here on the shaving station, a tribute to the well-known American shaving YouTuber Anthony Esposito, affectionately known as the Stallion. So, and this is a 125ml tub, and I literally put a fingerful of, you know, sort of a thumbnail amount of soap in the bowl, and I've produced this much lather. One moment, I can hear that the washing machine's on again. I'm just going to pause here and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back again. Just paused the machine downstairs. That noise, the banging in the tap and everything, only happens when the washing machine or the laundry machine is on. Drives me mad, so I had to just go down and put that on pause for a moment while I complete the shave. So as I was saying, look at the lather. I don't know whether you're going to be able to tell on camera, but there's loads of it. I mean, look at that. That's crazy. And there's 5 times that in there. So let's get going with the shave. Bit more water as I've been downstairs and probably dried off the moisture. Yeah, this soap could take more. I was going to show you the actual soap. It's gone quite granular. I don't know whether you can get the texture in that, but when you actually spread it out in the bottom of the bowl, it feels like there are crystals in it. So it's been in the den for a very long time. But the scent, fantastic, 6 out of 10 strength. I don't have any Aqua di Palma, so I can't really tell you whether this is similar, but according to the write-up, it's pretty close. So I'm blooping everywhere already. But yeah, this is beautiful. Really nice. I'd forgotten how good this soap is. And when you consider that, I mean, I forget the price. I'll put all the details up there. But when I looked up for the scent profile, it doesn't really give a scent profile other than it's Aqua di Palma. So if you look for the scent profile of Aqua di Palma, then you should get pretty close to this. But the pricing, I'm pretty certain this is really good value for money. And this, I have to say, is an excellent soap. I can tell, as I put it on my face, I can just tell by the feel of the lather. Fantastic. Right, here we go. First pass with this beast. This is a 7/8 razor. So down with the spine first, bring it flat to the head, and then just bring it slightly out until you feel the edge. That feels great. That feels really good. Maybe not as smooth as John June's edge, but it's pretty close. That's really good. I think this is either a quarter hollow or half hollow. I'll have to have a look and I'll put that up there. I think it's half hollow. So let's have a look. There's no point looking without my glasses on. Yeah, I would say that's a half hollow. I don't know whether you can see that, but I would say that's half hollow. So, really nice. I do love these razors from Drew. I mean, I've been waiting a very long time, I must admit. I think I paid in November for this, and he just got overwhelmed at Christmas, and it just took him a long time to get it out to me. So I actually started, planning the order of this and put the deposit down way before then. So beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Right, I'm going to put that down. Make sure my hands are dry. Let's get some more water on the subject. So how's your week been so far? I hope you're all looking forward to the weekend again, as I always say on a Wednesday. You know, you're past lunchtime now, I would think, or certainly in the UK anyway. So you're past the halfway mark. And you're all looking forward to the hangovers over the weekend. Oh boy, I was so sluggish on Monday when I did that Battle of the Blades. I'm amazed I didn't cut myself to pieces. Just a reminder, and I'm going to probably remind everybody every week now, possibly every shave, until I think it's the 18th of February. It is the 18th of February. There'll be no videos for that weekend, beginning of the 18th of February. I'm travelling to a place called Battersea Coed in North Wales to celebrate my mother's 90th birthday. So that should be good fun. So yeah, that weekend, 18th, 19th and 20th, no videos on this channel. I might try and film something when I'm down there, I don't know. I won't be filming a shave, but I might film part of the journey, or I don't know. We'll see. If I get time, I'll do it. Just going to wash this cloth off. I mean, we're very, Battersea Coed, for those of you that don't know, North Wales is very close to the tallest or highest mountain in Wales, and it's called Mount Snowdon. And Battersea Coed I'm pretty sure it's in the Snowdonia National Park. So the scenery there is really spectacular. I'll probably add some images because I do like my photography, so the restriction is I can't really walk up a mountain because of my back. So I can only take shots from ground level, if you like, if you know what I mean. This soap is stunning. Slickness wise, on that first pass, not so slick. Not as slick as Wickham's, but it's slick enough. It is slick enough. So here we go, cross the grain pass. That's really smooth. Really, really smooth. Light touch, no real pressure. Just let the edge do the work and the weight of the razor. That feels great. I don't think the slickness is as good as, you know, say the Goodfellas Smile, Wickham's or Signature Soaps or Sterling. Certainly not for a straight razor. I'm feeling a little bit of I feel it like it's grabbing, but the edge is beautifully sharp, but it's just not sliding, and I don't feel slickness now when I do this. There's a bit, but not a lot. So here we go. feels fantastic. It feels really good. Well, I've got to do it under my chin. So we're only, when I looked this morning, I'm 740 subscribers, so we're only 10 subscribers away from the 750 giveaway, and I'll explain what's got to be done for that. But yeah, at the time, not now, but yeah, there will be 2 giveaways for my 750 subscriber giveaway. And depending on where you live will depend on whether I actually no, it won't. It won't matter where you live. I'll be sending it from here anyway, because I've got to include a brush that I received from Yaqi. So I'm going to get all the products shipped to me, and then I'll repackage them with the Yaqi brush. And it'll be a surprise. I'm not going to tell you which brush you're going to get. But suffice to say, there will be one in there. And then I'll send it to you. So it might take a little while because I've got to wait for the products to come to me. And then I'll be shipping them on to wherever their new home will be. So yeah, it might take a while to actually ship them out, or not ship them. Well, I've got to wait for them to arrive, and then the same day they arrive, I'll repackage them and send them the same day. So however long it takes to get to you will depend on your local postal service. But it'll probably be Wickham's. You'll have a choice of Wickham's, Sterling. Because I'm going to send it, I'm going to keep it British. So Wickham, Sterling, I'm just trying to think of another one, or Taylor of Old Bond Street if you want to go down that route. I'll make a final decision on the day, so I'll tell you which soaps I'm going to include. In the giveaway. But we're only 10 away, so you know, who knows? If 10 of you subscribe after this video, I'll be announcing the giveaway on Saturday. Oh, Friday? Well, no, it won't be Friday. I'll do it on Saturday if I announce it, if I hit 750 before then. If I don't, then it'll be another week, because I tend to announce giveaways on a Saturday, so that's what I'm going to try and stick to, because more people watch my Saturday video than my Friday or Wednesday video, so it's only fair that I do that. Right, against the grain. This feels great. Really smooth. Really, really smooth. I'm going to do pickups there, but that's pretty close. That's pretty close. That's as close as I've ever got it really already, so I'm pleased with that. Yeah. This razor is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I've been having a few conversations about straight razors recently with one person in particular. I'm not going to name him because he doesn't want to really be named, but he's been asking a lot of questions about shavettes and straight razors. And what I've tried to tell him is that yes, there are lots of really expensive straight razors out there, loads of them. I think I was supposed to go straight up there. Right, not concentrating. Put the relather that and do it again. I probably won't need to do a pickup pass on that side now. What I'm supposed to do is this. Being extra cautious, this is a new razor and I'm not used to it. Feels very comfortable though. Right, let's just clean that off. I can't get over this soap though. I mean, the scent on this is fantastic. Slickness wise, not in the same league as Wickham, Sterling or Signature Soaps or Goodfellas Smile. It's just not. But that could be the fact that it's an old soap. The slickness has definitely improved as I've gone through the passes. But to be honest, the slickness I've got now, I'd have a better slickness after the first pass with the Wickham's Signature or Sterling soap. Just, it's probably because this is a really old soap. So, right, I'm going to go for the pickup pass. I'm overdoing this, but I'm enjoying it. But yeah, so let's go back to that conversation about straight razors. I basically said to him, you don't have to spend a lot of money on a straight razor. You know, you can get a straight razor in Strop for, 30 quid, something like that. You look at John June's kits that he does, you probably pay 40, 50 quid for that. I can't remember what his kit size, starter kits. But basically they're a gold dollar that have been customised to become a JJ Shorty, and then he'll sell you a Shorty strop with it for, John can put it in the comments below. So you don't have to buy these really expensive razors. And the most important thing about any razor, before you start on your straight razor journey, is to find somebody who really knows what they're doing when honing, putting an edge on, because that is what gives you the shave experience. All of this, yes, it gives you balance and it gives you weight, but it's kind of cosmetic. If the edge is no good, then you're not going to get a good shave, and you won't pick it up again. So you've got to make sure that the razor, if you can do it, you buy it from somebody who hones razors near you in your country. And that will give you the best possibility of sticking with straight razor shaving, because you've got to make sure that edge is right. And most of my edges, this one's a Drew Dick edge, but unless John June's honed it, I don't know. But all my razors are honed by John June in the UK. He's probably the most well-known honer in the UK, certainly amongst the YouTubers anyway. I don't know anybody else who does it professionally like he does. I know lots of people who do it as a bit of a hobby, but they don't, you know, they don't try and make money out of it or anything. This is John's livelihood, honing straight razors. Customizing them, especially the gold dollars. I don't think he customizes any other razors, but I'm getting some decent slickness now. The slickness level is built up to what I'd have on the first pass with Wickham's. So I'm going to try. That's as close as I get it. I'm not going to get closer than that. But that's good enough. That would be DFS for anybody. Damn fine shave. And that's excellent. I think this is quite a long video. Been nattering too much or focusing too much on this. That's it. That's as far as I'm going to go with that. Let's have a feel around. Yeah. I'm going to do a touch up with a DE after this, just around there, because I just like to get that BBS result. That's pretty much what I have to do after every straight shave. Even with a shavette, it's just here. I've not found a way or a method of doing it yet. So when I do, I'll let you all know. Right, I'm going to clean up. I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. Cold rinse time. Oh. Oh, that's fantastic. Dry off the beard a bit. Let's get on with the alum. I think this is going to sting a bit because the way that felt when the cold water hit it. Oh, here, definitely. That's a good 5 out of 10. On the rest of the face, it's about 3. A good 5 out of 10 here as well, where my problem spots are. But yeah, 2 or 3 out of 10 on the rest of the face, 5 out of 3 just round here. And in fact, I can see it blushing up a bit, so I've probably irritated it because I've done it too much. I used the twig just to clean up afterwards. So the twig razor, just for those that don't know, is that one. So that's what I cleaned up with to get to the BBS in those problem spots. And I don't mind admitting it, you know, I like to get BBS and I, you know, I it's just me, I just don't like really settling for less. That's what I'm always aiming for in a shave, but I don't recommend it, to be honest, to anybody just starting out. If you're just starting, I suggest you just go with the grain until you get used to the angle, and then just finish up with your normal razor, and then slowly progress. I would go across the grain next, And then the last step before, you know, or the last step really before you start to become proficient is going against the grain. But I've been thinking about doing sort of a beginner series, but a bit like Nick Shaves did, because he hasn't updated his. There's not a lot of change. I still recommend all of his beginner videos, but I have thought about it. But there are a lot of videos out there. I've actually got a beginner playlist, a sort of, you know, shaving tutorial playlist, both for straight razors and for DEs. So that's probably what's made me think twice about doing my own series. You know, and I have made attempts at doing one-off videos about how to shave, but I think Nick's technique was better in that he broke it down into 3 or 4 minute segments. But anyway, right, tell me what you think in the comments below. Boots, tea tree and witch hazel. My favourite witch hazel in the winter. In the summer it's Thayer's lemon and Humphrey's cucumber and melon. But in the winter, this is pretty much, I exclusively use this unless I think that the Humphreys will suit it better. So, rub the rest on my arms. And as you can probably guess, I've used this recently. It's the Stallion Aftershave. Get this on the face, on the visage. Oh yeah. That's so nice. Really, really, really pleasant. Goes very well with the soap, as you'd expect. Excellent, excellent shave, I must admit. And I'm finishing up with sa.al. So there you go. Or sa.al and co, or S.A. I never know how to pronounce this. I just call it sa.al. That's what I call it. So. And I'm just going to put about that much. That's probably too much. Probably only need half of that. Oh yeah. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of a great shave. So as I think I said, I mentioned about the 18th of February, so don't forget that. I won't be producing videos over that weekend because it's my mother's 90th birthday. But other than that, I'll be back now on Friday for a head shave. I don't know what I'm going to use. Probably use the leaf razor. And then Saturday, oh yeah, I've got the other Yaqi razor to try. So I'll be using that on Saturday. Right, so I will see you now on Friday. Oh, and it's, I've got to get, where did I put the razor? Have I cleaned it? No, I haven't. Just wipe it off. So, from me and the Drew Dick, Damascus Steel razor, it's bye-bye from me, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye now.